Hello and welcome back to my channel to another scenario editor tutorial for Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. I got a question how to place resources here, so in this case it was a gold mine, but this is true for basically every resource. You go to units, others, and there select Gaia. Gaia is basically all non-player controlled units, so you'll have units or objects. You'll have box turtles, different fishes, and also stone mines and gold mines. There we go. But now that would be quite a short tutorial if this was everything I wanted to talk today about. I'll go a little bit further and also show you how to modify the amount of resources on your resource piles. We'll do this, of course, via triggers. This one has a timer, which really doesn't matter in this case, but it modifies the an attribute called amount of first resource of the gold mine, and it divides it by 20. And then I place a gold mine. So since these attributes actually don't affect objects already on the field, well, that's actually not correct, but they don't affect objects on the field in a way you would like them to affect them. This is why you need to create a gold mine here via trigger. And after that, I modify the amount of first resource on a gold mine again, and I place another gold mine. So those should be two different gold mines I create there with two different amounts of resources, and then I'll do the same just for demonstration purposes. Amount of first resource on the acacia tree and on the forage bush, and I place some of those as well, which I will show you right now. Although it's also the slight delay through the timer here. Here's the first gold mine, and now you see what I mean with they do get affected, but not in a way you would like them to be, because it's still 800 gold, which is the default value for a gold mine, but you see the HP bar is actually has shrunken a lot because we divided the first resource by 20. If we would have multiplied it, the HP bar would actually extend way beyond this box and go maybe even further outside of the visible range here, so this can look quite buggy. So this is why you would not pre-place gold mines, but always place them via triggers if you change the amount of resources, because it can have strange visual results, because this will still last the same amount of time a full life quote-unquote gold mine would have, since the amount of resources is the same. Here we got the gold mine with a reduced gold amount. Here's the one with the 8,000 gold on it, and of course for the forage bush 1,250 and 3,000 wood on the acacia tree. Those things here worked out as well, so you can use this to make the different parts of your maps have a different richness of resources without completely overloading everything with gold mines or stuff. You don't have to stack them anymore really if you use this technique, and that is in general a good thing, because stacked objects sometimes can interfere with pathfinding and such things. Alright, but yeah, this is already everything I wanted to talk to you about today. I hope this has been of some help to you. If you have any further questions or suggestions or some feedback, be sure to leave that here. I would be more than happy to receive it. As always, thanks for being around and watching the videos. See you next time. Goodbye.